Ow. Is that a camera? Hi. Right, so basically, sorry for the stupid intro. Right, so I did a Q&A recently with a good friend of mine.
Hi.
So basically we're going to get straight to it, and you're going to discover who that friend is. And so there, and basically just for the information, he's a collaborator with me, and we've made one video already together, and you can see that on my page, link here, my nose. So here we go. So, my name is Ali Shabi. Basically, I am 18 years old. Well, I'm hitting 18 soon, so basically, yeah.
Right, well, my name is Liam Dunn, and I'm about 20 years old at the moment.
Interests? Pretty much a normal kid, basically. Hang out with friends, stuff. Basically enjoy the company of friends and stuff like that, and basically have a fun time. And on the other hand, I'm a big fan of music, so I listen to a lot of music. So just to name a few, I listen to Bring the Horizon, Paramore, Placebo, Younger. A big fan of music, big fan of all that kind of stuff, and fan of music and video as well, because I think that video it comes into music quite a lot, because you see all the emotional music videos now that a lot of bands use. So so that's a bit of what got me into video making. But well, I'll talk about that later.
Well, my interests are similar to what a normal teenager might do, you know. I enjoy playing my video games, I enjoy listening to music, I enjoy going out and, you know, out with my mates. I enjoy making films. It's not something you'll normally hear a teenager say, you know, they've got a hobby. But yeah, mainly during my spare time I go out and make films or other videos. I'm always making something. I hate not doing anything. I'm not a person who can just sit there and, you know, I actually find it it's ironic, I find it kind of difficult to watch television, because I'm not a person who likes to just sit there. I like to be doing things.
What made me discover YouTube? The Bentley Brothers. Link here. And these guys, they actually got me into YouTube because I was searching for Resident Evil parodies, since I'm a big Resident Evil fan and Silent Hill fan, and like a lot of horror stuff. And basically, they did a parody of two Resident Evil. They did Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 I'm a big fan of, and Resident Evil 1 I enjoy playing on the PS1, and I even have it on my DS. So as you can see, I'm a big geek. But yeah, so they did like these short, really funny videos that I really enjoyed watching, and basically I think everybody should go and see them, and basically yeah, so go and check them out. Link again.
God, I discovered YouTube about 2006. What happened was that I was actually looking for a television show at the time. It's an English show called Are You Dave Gorman? It's a guy who's going around the world looking for other guys named Dave Gorman, about 50 of them, and it was hilarious, and I hadn't seen it since the early 2000s when it was first on. So I'm looking for the show again on the internet, and I got a link from my friend over like MSN or something like that, and it was the first part of the first episode, and it went to YouTube. So I checked it out and I watched the first part, and I realised that somebody had uploaded every part of every episode. So I just sat there for the entire night just watching the entire series. It was fantastic. This was before the huge copyright thing, by the way. Nowadays you wouldn't obviously get that sort of thing, but this was way before everybody was complaining that YouTube is raping the copyright system, which I personally don't think is true in most cases, but that's just me. I'm not getting into that at the moment, this is a different question. But yeah, that's how I got into it. But I didn't start using it as a sort of distribution area, sort of like a showcase thing for my films until 2 years later. Because like I said, I first discovered it in 2006, and that was a year before I got into filmmaking myself. So.
So what do I think I'd be doing if I didn't have YouTube? It's a bit of a sober thought, really. A bit of a depressing thought. Because YouTube, if it didn't exist, it'd be a very depressing world. Because YouTube is like a sort of expression, even though it can get taken down for certain parts of expression. But nah, I'm kidding. I'm not a weirdo. I don't post anything weird that can get taken down. But I think that if I didn't have YouTube, I'd probably still be filming, but like having a much harder time doing it. Like I would be able to post it and at least get people's opinions on it, and be able to make my music videos, be able to do post stuff, like just like you can check out my 51 Things in My Room video, and also my awesome day with friends video. And also my ferret attack video. So basically they're like especially if I go post that, I don't know really what I'm doing, but probably like just filming but having a really hard time doing it really. So like I'd have to like enter the school to learn to film and stuff like that, and I think I'd be having a hard time with like yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I'll probably have a hard time filming really.
That's an interesting one, because I don't think that if I didn't go onto YouTube, I think my life would have been very different. I mean, I know I'm not a big YouTuber by any means. You know, there's so many more popular and more famous YouTubers than me. I mean, I'm very, very, very low down on the scale, but if it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I would be doing what I'm doing now. I don't think I'd be at the university I am at now. I don't think I'd be doing the course I'm doing now. And through that, half of my mates I wouldn't have the girlfriend I've got. My entire life, I think, would have been different without YouTube. Because like I said, I use YouTube as a distribution for my films. And I got into filmmaking, this is going way back, but I got into filmmaking through a college course in media studies or something like that, and I had to do a film for it. Now if I didn't upload it onto YouTube, I mean, it wasn't a great film, but I probably would not have been persuaded to keep going with it if it was just something that I just showed in front of class and then kept it buried away, never to be seen again. I don't think I would have pursued the ambition of filmmaker. I don't think I would have gone down the road that I'm currently going down. I think what might have happened is I might have gone to my original dream, which was to be a video game designer. So I might